Hello friends, welcome to your 30-minute booty and ab strength sesh. My name is Lene and welcome to or welcome back to my channel. All you need today is a flat surface to work on, a clear view of your screen, and of course some dumbbells. As per usual, my weights are up on the screen for you to reference, but feel free to go heavier than me or lighter than me depending on how strong you're feeling or based on what equipment you have available to you. Now today we have a warm-up and a cool down included. As for the main workout, we have 4 different groups, 2 booty groups and 2 ab groups. Each group consists of 6 exercises, working 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, with 30 seconds between each unique group. Now, if that all sounds good, if at any point you enjoy yourself, please make sure to like and subscribe and consider becoming a channel member where you'll get more bonus classes from me every single month. Now, without further ado, that's enough yapping. Let's get moving. Alrighty friends, feet shoulder width apart. Let's get the body warm. We're gonna start with 2 pulse squats. So we're gonna pulse, and come up. Nice and gentle. You can start with a shorter range of motion and then slowly start to sink the hips deeper as you warm up. Great job. Did I mention today's also no repeats? So it's really gonna fly by. Not even gonna realize 30 minutes have passed. Let's rock onto our heels, lift the toes, rock across the length of our feet up onto our tippy toes for some ankle rocks. Try and keep it nice and controlled. Great. Step your feet wide, fingertips on those hip bones, and let's circle it out. Really focusing here on feeling the stretch on the front and the back of the legs. Make them exaggerated. We'll do this direction first and then the other direction next. And switch it out, other way. Ooh, feeling a couple pops, I don't know about you. Okay, walk the feet in, arms out. We're gonna twist, step it out, twist, step it out. Just warming up through the core here. Try and get contact with the thigh to the elbow. And finally, fingertips behind those ears, elbows nice and wide. Let's march it out with control, keeping the core tight, sucking the belly button to the spine, lifting the knees one by one. Okay, friends, let's get moving. We're gonna start with a booty circuit. We have 6 exercises, so go ahead and grab yourself a heavy weight. We're gonna start with sumo squats. Feet nice and wide, toes turned out, enough space between those thighs for your dumbbells. From here, you're gonna hinge from the hips, sink it down, push through the feet to stand, keeping a hinge in your hips to keep the tension on the glutes. Are you ready? Give your all to each movement because we're only repeating them 1 time per movement. Let's go. Inhale down, control, exhale, come up. Great, take your rest. Okay, next up, wide RDLs. So we're gonna step our feet slightly closer together than they were, but still wider than shoulder width. Toes turned out, initiating from our hips. You send the hips back, bend the knees, tracing the dumbbells down the legs. I'm staying heavy. Good, get a generous bend in those knees and then drive through the heels, push the hips forward to stand. Great, really avoid overarching and leaning back. Just keep a slight bend here in those hips. Great. Okay, some unilaterals are coming your way now. We'll work one side for 2 exercises. First exercise, reverse lunge. So grab a moderate weight at the front of your mat. Pick your leg, forward lean in that torso, step it back, kiss the knee to the floor, push through the front leg to stand. You got this. Keep a steady pace. Fantastic work. Drop one dumbbell away, keeping the other one in hand. We're gonna do a single leg deadlift. So, same leg that was in front stays planted, keeping the dumbbell close to the thighs. Trace it down, float the back leg. Drive through, come to standing. Take it slow, this is gonna test your balance. Focus your gaze on one stationary spot. It'll really help you with your balance, making sure you keep the dumbbell nice and close to the leg. I feel the booty already, and we just started. Great work. Okay, take your break. We're gonna repeat those 2 movements on the other side. Starting with reverse lunges. Forward lean, and keep a steady pace. Come on. Steady breathing. Great, okay, discard one dumbbell. Single leg RDL on the other side. Then we're done with legs. For now, we'll move on to standing abs next. Fantastic. Okay, friends, 30-second rest here. Grab some water, patch your brow. We're gonna move on to standing abs. The 2 little groups after this, we're gonna be on the floor. So we have 2 standing and 2 floor groups today. Grab yourself a light weight for this first exercise. Holding the dumbbell by the waist side. Nice and proud with those shoulders. Relax the shoulders down away from the ears. Big exhale, knee up to chest, dumbbell down to hip. Through center and other side. Take these slow. It's not a race, this is really more about how controlled you can make these. Testing our balance and our core stability. Fantastic. Okay, next up, unilaterals. Feet nice and wide, dumbbell in one arm. You're gonna press it up overhead. Feel free to go lighter if you have a lighter option. Leaning over towards the side with the dumbbell. From here, arm extends. Big exhale, crunch it, and then extend out, but with control. I was not ready. Okay. It's really about making this slow. Add a good bend in the supporting leg here. Come on, the slower the better. Twist. Bring that knee high. Fantastic. Okay, next up, we're gonna do another version of a twist, up, down. So we're gonna twist down and then twist up. We're twisting up towards the same side that we had the dumbbell lifted for the previous exercise. So twist down, come up onto your toe, twist up, other toe lifts, raise, and switch. Control. Don't let gravity take over as you come down. Woo! Fantastic. Catch your breath. Repeat those two movements now. On the other side to even out, I'm gonna open my door. It is hot in here. Get some airflow. Are you ready? Keep the same controlled form on this side. Nice. Keep it controlled. Don't rush. Don't hold your breath either. Steady breaths. Fantastic. Take a breather. Time for the down, up twists. Really shifting your weight over as you come down, up onto the opposite toe. Then transfer your weight to the other leg. Get a nice, beautiful line down from your toe to the dumbbell. Whew. Wow, this is kind of full body. Good. It should feel hard. Amazing. Okay, take a breather. Final standing abs movement before we drop ourselves to the ground. It's gonna be a step back dumbbell throw. Now we're actually not going to throw the dumbbell. We're just gonna pretend like we are, like we're throwing the dumbbell over our shoulder. Dumbbell in front of your thighs, step back. Dumbbell comes up and across opposite way. Bring it to center, other side. Good, keep your hips facing the wall in front of you. Use your breath as you throw it over your shoulder. Exhale, inhale back to center. With control. Great work. Okay, next up, taking a break now. We're gonna drop to the ground for some glutes again. So doing some glute bridges, obviously, and some side lying work. So go ahead and grab yourself a heavy weight or two. Pop it on your hip. If you have one weight, pop it across your hip bones like so. If you have two weights and you wanna try and move heavier, hook one to each hip bone and hold them here. It'll help you be able to load the hips a bit more. Feet flat on the ground. You're gonna bring it up and pulse for two, pressing through the heels and control it down. Great, making sure we're squeezing the hips high and imprinting the back on the floor as we bring it down. Beautiful. Keep a steady pace. Okie dokes, moving right along. We're gonna step each foot out to the side so that our feet are now mat width apart, toes turned out, and we're gonna just do a normal glute bridge with a wider stance. Ready? Everything stays the same. Press through the heels, lift the hips, squeeze. Lower down with control. Come on. Keep up the pace. Great. Let it relax. Okay, next up, let's do some unilaterals. So we'll start on one side. I'm gonna go ahead and hook the dumbbell to the working side's hip. Feel free to, if you want, you can hold it like this. That might hurt a bit more, so just play around. Single leg bridge. Pointing the toe up, press, and lower. If the point is too much, feel free to bend. Keep it steady. Bend your hips high, come on. Great, okay. We're gonna stay working the same side. I'm just gonna grab a moderate weight. Flip over so that the working side is facing up to the ceiling. Bend the bottom leg, top leg gets loaded with a dumbbell on your thigh. You're holding the dumbbell, point to your toe, lower, and lift high. Squeeze, control it down. Lower, lift high. Nice, squeezing from the side of your glute here. You got this. Take your rest. Okay, gonna finish off the glutes now with the other side. Then we're gonna move on to lying down abs. I used a heavy weight. Make sure you use the same weights on both sides. Ready? Let's hit it. Beautiful, feeling the burn. Let's finish off the outer glute with the side lying leg raise. Find your matching weight. Pop it on your thigh. And we're gonna work same pace, same beautiful controlled form lift. Beautiful, come on, keep it steady. Squeeze from the side of your glute, lift that leg high. Squeeze the quad, straighten the leg. Woo! Fantastic job. All right, friends, take your longer rest here. It's time for some floor abs. So if you have weights, I highly encourage you to grab those. I'll give you options to do without weights. So the first one, we're gonna grab 2 light weights, feet up in the air, punch, 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 reaching the weights up to the ceiling, and you're lifting your shoulder blade off the ground. Without it, just reach. That's all. But keep it controlled, even though we're moving quick. Good, do your best to keep your hips stable so your legs aren't rocking all over the place. Don't hold your breath. Push to the end. Great, okay. You can feel free to keep your lighter weights. I'm just gonna swap out 2 light weights for 1 moderate. It'll just be easier for me to hold. Okay, we're gonna crunch up. Drop 1 leg down. Crunch up. And drop. Without the weight, everything stays the same. Reach. Drop. You can even put your fingertips behind your ears. Just keep it controlled as you drop the leg, and only drop as low as you can control without lifting your back off the mat, friends. Great, okay. I'm gonna grab my light weights again. We are doing dead bugs. So without weights, hands up in the air, feet flexed. We're gonna extend opposite arm, opposite leg, nice and low. Bring it up with control. And then switch. If you have weights, you're doing the same thing, just with a light weight in your hand. Control it, keeping your back pressed to the mat. Don't rush. Come on. Oh, I got my coordination mixed up here. There we go. Whew. Oh. Fantastic. Okie dokes, friends. Next up, let's do some lower abs. Reverse crunches without the weight. Press your arms into the mat, thighs pressed together, poke a hole in the ceiling as you lift your hips up. Control it down. With the weight, it's gonna be harder because you're not gonna have that stability with the arms. Lift it up, poke, and control down. Without rushing, poke, and control. Now we're not dropping the legs all the way down, okay? So just let the knees come over the hips. Lift, control it down. Ooh, I'm feeling my abs. Great, okay. Next up, this one doesn't require, or technically the next two don't require weights, so you can go ahead and clear your space. Feet in tabletop position, arms out in a T pose to help stabilize you. From here, we're gonna drop the knees over to the side, as low as you can. Bring it up through center on the exhale. Inhale, drop other side. Exhale up. If you wanna make it challenging, go ahead and start to straighten your legs a little bit more. It's gonna lengthen the lever point and increase how difficult this is. Great. Grab a breather. Our final movement before we cool down. Can you believe it? We are doing T twists. So come up onto your booty, sitting back with a good recline. Arms out in front of you, round the shoulders down. Lean back. Tap the hand behind you. Bring it up. Other hand comes behind you. Woo. Roll your shoulders down. Come on. Keep it controlled. And take your break. Well done, friends. You've made it to the cool down. How fast did that go? Very fast, if you ask me. Get ready to warm down the body. Feet on the mat. Fingertips facing your ankles. We're going to press up, lift the hips. Draw the shoulders down. Press your palms into the mat. Squeeze your glutes high. Maybe rock forward and back here. Great. Okie dokes. Bringing one knee bent under you. Drop it to the ground. Lift your hips up. Feel the stretch here. You're going to feel it across your abs and down into your quad. Okay, bring the leg up, cross the ankle over opposite knee. Seated figure 4 here, getting into that glute. Okay, let's even things out. Pop the other foot under you. Lift the hips up for that half hero. Fantastic. Okay, bring it up, cross it over. You know the drill. Enjoy the stretch. Great. Okay, flip it over. Final 2 movements here. Let's just do a normal cobra, or upward dog rather. Palms on the mat, press them into the ground, drop the shoulders away from the ears, keep the hips pressing down towards the mat. You're really going to feel this across your abs and into those hip flexors. Squeeze the glutes, press those hips down. Fantastic. Bring those knees mat width apart, big toes come to touch, and we're just gonna send the hips back for our final stretch. A beautiful child's pose. And while you're here, give me 2 deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth at your own pace. And when you're ready, peel yourself on up because you have earned yourself a big round of applause and a massive pat on the back. Well done. If you liked it, please make sure to like and subscribe, and maybe consider joining my channel membership so you get extra bonus content every single month. But otherwise, thank you so much for being here and showing up for yourself today, because sometimes, as we know, that truly is the hardest part. And I'll see you in another video very, very soon. Bye, friends.